Good morning, everyone. Grand Rising. Thank you so much for joining me once again for another free tarot reading. All right. I said we already have quite a bit of you already in the room. Thank you so much for coming to the live. Be sure you guys like the video, share the live. We want to get as many people as we can get on this live here. Hold on a second, y'all. I got some feedback. All right. I said we already have quite a bit of you already in the room. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. So, we're going to start off, as always, with showing gratitude to all my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel and support the cause of getting my content out there. If you haven't done so already, be sure that you guys check out my latest content on my channel. I've been working very hard to put out some messages for you guys all to hear. So after today's live, don't hesitate to go to my channel, check it out, like the videos, and give me some feedback and let me know if any of those messages resonate with you as well. Also, I want to let everyone know, especially if you are a new viewer, that I do offer a free 30 to 45 minute personal reading to a lucky subscriber that I select every single month here on my channel. So for your chance to win that extended full 30 to 45 minute free reading, all you have to do is subscribe. It's 100% free. All you do is subscribe to my channel and you may be in the running to get that free reading. So you don't want to miss out on an opportunity. Not a lot of tarot readers, if any, I think are offering something like that. So please don't miss out on that opportunity. Also, I want to let everybody know that when we do a reading like this, it is just a quick question type of read. So if you are interested in participating, it's 100% free. All you do is subscribe to the channel now, put your question in the comments. I'll answer your question in the order in which they're received. You can ask as many questions as you like, and that's kind of what we do here. So if anybody is interested in booking a personal, I do offer those services for free. I'm sorry, they're not for free. I apologize. But I do offer a free reading as long as you are subscribed. But I do offer a personal reading for my subscribers or anybody that needs some additional guidance. And the link to my personal reading and my personal reading website link is in the description box below. Also, I kindly ask if y'all can support me as the tarot reader and provide a donation. Whatever you can give today will be greatly appreciated. Tarot does take a lot of energy out of me every single day. And for me to keep going and providing these free readings to you all, it would be so much appreciated if you guys can provide some support by donating to the channel. That's how I'm able to, provide the resources to get the readings to you, as well as, utilize this time in my day to offer the free reading. So I did put in the chat a link that's going to direct you to my website on Gumroad, where you can, provide anything you're willing to give. $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, $150, whatever you want to give, whatever you're called to give is greatly appreciated always. All right, so we're going to get into it, family. So family, thank you so much. I see some of y'all out there. Welcome. Shay, hello. TT, Valeria, hey y'all. Good to see y'all again. Thank you so much for coming and joining the live. All right, so we're going to bless the reading before we get started, and then we'll get into it. Divine spirit guides and ancestors, protect me and my viewers as I tap into the divination of tarot, removing all negative energies sent to me and my viewers. It's not welcome here. We return all negative energies to the sender tenfold. May the sacredness of this tarot reading and the intuitive downloads coming through bring clear and concise messages that my viewers need to hear. Thank you. Amen. All right, y'all. And I don't have a Cash App for my Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance, but if you click on that link, it's going to give you an opportunity to put in any form of payment that you would like, credit card payment. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a Cash App for Mika Divine. Sorry. But I chose that because I know everybody yesterday, everybody probably doesn't have Venmo. So I was like, well, that's a different alternative where you can just go to my website and put your donations there. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Shay Shay, for inquiring. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we're going to start off with just getting the overall messages that spirits want you to hear. That the collective, everyone in the current live, or people that's going to be joining in the live later on or looking at the playback later on, what is the messages that the viewers need to hear, spirit, as far as the collective as a whole? What do they need to hear today? Okay, so the overall energy in the reading today is going to be about moving to more calmer waters. Six of Swords. Many of you may have felt like there has been a situation where you felt stabbed in the back, where it's like, man, it can't get anything worse than this. And many of you guys are giving on the facade that everything is fine when it's really not, you know. So the message is you need to be able to release, and move on to things that's going to serve you better in your current situation. So if some of you guys feel like you're in a situation that's a blockage from your growth, a blockage from your healing, not giving you the type of peace and clarity and love that you deserve, it's advised that you move towards your calmness, your peace, and your healing. Be surrounded by people that support you, that nurture you and love you, and breathe life into what you are trying to do for yourself. Okay, that's the overall message. That right there. And then I'm going to pull a Starseed Oracle card to see what other message you guys need to hear. If you guys are just joining the live, welcome. Blessings, blessings. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate the support. If you haven't already, feel free to go ahead and start putting your questions in the chat. I'll get to your questions in just a second. Much love, love and light. We'll get started soon, y'all. I just want to make sure the messages that need to be coming out come through clear. Okay, we'll just take that one. I'm looking at the chat. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got a couple questions so far. But y'all go ahead and keep putting your questions down in the chat if you have any more that come to mind. Okay, the overall message for the collective in today's reading is going to be called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. You came to Earth with a double mission: to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is that your soul is calling you toward. For it's encoded within the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts that it came here to share. Some of you may already be aware of others. You're just beginning to uncover. You're being called to remember that your soul chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul's gifts. If you're being called to a creative project, a passion, or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you're being facing the right direction, and that this moment right here is destined. If you're feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do with this or that? This card is guiding you to step up and take a leap of faith. And consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes. So collective, I ask you, what is your purpose? What direction are you going to head to? We saw that we had the Six of Swords as the collective message. Some of you need to move to more calmer waters. So this is further confirmation to the other message that we have to move in a direction of going toward our calling, our passions, our peace. So it's a double confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for the same message. So keep that in mind in today's reading. A lot of things are going to come through that's going to really shed light of what direction we need to go today. So that's beautiful. I love that. Very inspiring. Y'all saw that, right? My boxes are falling down. But that's all right. We're just going to lift them up and we're going to keep moving forward like the cards say. Don't let anything get in our way of getting these messages out today. All right. Let's see. What deck am I going to use today? I think I'm going to continue to use my Rider-Waite deck, the OG deck. It's a new one for me though. It's a different version. I have a few Rider-Waite decks, but this one is one of my newer ones. So while I'm doing the free readings, I've been using it because it has numbers on it and symbols, and I think it kind of helps bring a little bit more clarity to some of the questions you guys do ask. And also it gives me an opportunity to connect more with the cards versus working with something I'm already really familiar with. I've been using a lot of my light seers over the years. This is my favorite deck. For any of you that read tarot, highly recommendable. This is probably one of my favorite decks, and I really connect very heavy with this one. This is a really good one. This is another good popular piece that I use, and this is the one I just used a few seconds ago. It's the Modern Witch Tarot. So I'm really connected to that one too, and you'll see in my shorts I pull a lot of cards with this. This is a good one as well for anybody that's interested in tarot. But also, subscribers, let me know what is some content you want me to put out. Do you want me to do like the good stuff? I'm thinking the good stuff coming to you guys is the next all signs reading I'm going to do, or do y'all want me to do a collective reading, or like what do y'all want to see on my channel? Because this is our channel, right? So I want to know what are the messages you need to hear. So if you guys can think of some things, y'all just drop it in the chat too and let me know. That'll help before we get started. Okay, so let's go to the first subscriber. And that's going to be, I think Valeria jumped in super early and jumped in and made sure she secured the first spot. And I love it. I love her coming in so early, ready to go. I heard that, girl. Okay, so we're going to go to your question. Your question is, how did Jay feel about the important message from last night? Will it change our relationship for the good of it? Also, is he willing to take action for our relationship? Okay. So really your question has to deal with you making contact, sending a message to him. And you just kind of want to know, like, after sending the message to this person, you want to know, like, will it change the dynamic? In what way and what will be his next step? So let's see. All right, Divine Spirit Guides, Ancestors, what is it that Jay currently feels about Valeria at this time? What are the current feelings at this time? So the first energy I'm picking up is that you guys may be on a break up or separation of some sort. And I'm assuming you reached out to him with a small offer maybe. And this person is feeling like they want to wait before they make any moves, because I think they're really still hurt by what transpired between you. If you guys are on a separation or a breakup, they're considering it, but I don't think this person is going to come in, if they were to move in your direction, with any good intentions at this time. They're really kind of at a standstill. Yeah, it's repeating itself. I got Three of Wands followed by the the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a very slow mover. Can you tell me more about this individual, Spirit? All right. Hello said she would like for me to do another collective message for all signs. Okay. Thank you for the feedback. Y'all think of anything else you would like to see that you may not see on my channel? I'll be glad to put something out for y'all. Yeah, I think he's gonna do it. He does want to offer. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. I think he's so hurt by what transpired with y'all that it's hard for him to move into your direction at this time. But I do see him having the desire to want to offer something. But at the same time, he feels like, there's a lot of baggage or there's a lot of burdens that comes along with this current state of this relationship. And it's just kind of let him feel disappointed. I'm getting both ways. Like, I want to leave, but I want to stay. I want to leave, but I want to stay. But there's love underneath the surface here. He does have love for you. You, on the other hand, you want to try to give it a chance. But you feel like, too, at the same time, that this particular situation, is a little tough. You're trying to be optimistic about it, though. You're trying to push forward because I think there was some things that transpired in the connection with you all where things just didn't work out in your favor. And at this time, you're trying to use your intuition to kind of bring clarity to how to proceed with this situation. But you feel like it's just so many blockages that's preventing from this situation from moving forward. So right now you're trying to acquire knowledge or information. Obviously, that's what you're doing. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation of where to proceed, because right now you don't have a clear direction of where you want to go with this. It's kind of like you're conflicted. Like, should I go? Should I stay? What should happen here? Valeria said, I just called him a friend, and yeah, it's tough because he hides things from me. Yeah. I don't think, I got the Magician in reverse followed by the Three of Swords. That was the first two cards, and that's not good cards, right? So I believe if he does come forward, it's not going to be with good intentions, because deep down, this person is kind of low key, I think, waiting, putting it kind of the cards in your hand, I guess, for you to come forward. But if you do come forward, it's going to be like, I'm going to be a slow mover with it. But I like you, though. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. It's kind of like, he don't really know. He don't have no real clear plan of what to do. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, this relationship is going to be too stressful, either for you, this person, or as a collective together. It's not going to breed any type of success. The message keep repeating itself. All the stress, the anxiety, the burden, the this, the that. It's so much stress and it's too much work. It's too much work. It's like, I tell people all the time, when you're in a relationship with somebody, it shouldn't be feel forced. It should feel natural and flow, and you guys should be like friends, right? It should feel easy. Think of like your best friend. You and your best friend, y'all can talk about anything. Y'all can laugh, have a good time, and it's not work. It's just easy, right? And I think it's work because of some addictions that they're trying to let go, or dark thoughts or dark ways about themselves they're trying to release, or control of the situation. But somebody has some blockage at this time that's making it difficult for them to move forward, because they have some things about themselves they're trying to let go. Let's clarify. What is this Devil in reverse? What is this addiction? Okay. So this person, you or this person or the relationship as a whole, y'all argue a lot, or y'all combative, or the drama, the fighting, the disagreements. And maybe you are trying to bring peace to the situation, But I think you're going to get an epiphany, or there's going to be an entire moment that's going to make you or this person realize it's just not going to work. It's just too much stress. You know, it's just too much stress ultimately. I mean, if you choose to stay friends with them because you say you guys are friends, that's on you. But I say friendship should also be easy. They shouldn't be stressful. And I'm picking up an energy of together, you guys are both stressed about this for whatever reason. And that's not healthy. That's not a good connection there. So, Valeria, I hate to give you the bad news, but at least this person is, their intention is deep down underneath the surface. They do like you. They do want to offer you something, but I think they have too many demons and too many other burdens to even consider. And it could be a past connection, right? It could be something they're holding on to from the past. Since you guys have not been romantically involved, sometimes people come into relationships not healed and not ready to really seriously date. But they may talk to you and say, hey, I like you, but they haven't let go of the past or the past hurt. I'm picking up some type of energy like that, whether it be with you or with another person. It's just not a good time right now for anything, to take off with that relationship romantically. All right. I hope that helps. All right, Shay Shay, you are next. Thank you so much for joining the live once again. Hope all is well, Shay Shay. All right, so you just want to know, why did DC choose RS over you? Okay. So there's a person that chose someone else over you, and you want to know, why did they choose that person over you? Okay, we'll see. And Valeria says, thank you. You are on point. We both are not healed. He's been single for 10 years. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's not healed. And he's trying to do the work, but it's a slow mover. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those people that deep down, they want to have love, they want a relationship, but they're just not ready. And that's okay. That's cool. If that's what you want, And you can never go into a relationship fully healed, but you need to go to a space where you are able to release the past and not hold grudges or be stressed or whatever. So I'm glad the reading did resonate with you. All right, Shay Shay, let's see, why did this person choose that other person over you? Why they didn't choose Shay Shay? So why did this person not choose Shay Shay? Spirit, why didn't he choose Shay Shay? He or she, whoever this is. Why didn't they choose Shay Shay? So I'm picking up an energy. This person felt like there was too much drama between you two. Did y'all get into a lot of arguments, Shay Shay, or fights, or disagreements? If you're in the room, Shay Shay. All right, so let's look further into it. I think this person kind of chose themselves over the connection, right? So they chose really like something that brought them a lot more peace. I'm not really picking up the other person right now. I'm more so picking up the connection with you. When you guys were in it, this is what kind of made them go in a different direction, was because they felt like you guys got in too many arguments, and it didn't bring the type of peace and love that they were looking for in a connection. And so instead of choosing the connection, they chose themselves. They chose to go in a direction of whatever made them happy. At the time of you guys breaking up, they probably chose to go to work. I got Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and just work on their stability, their wealth, building themselves up financially. And they also felt like their morals and standards were tampered with in this connection. So they felt like they need to take the higher road and get away from this situation, because it gave them too many, it kept them trapped in their thoughts. They just weren't happy. They were stressed. Whatever about it brought them a lot of stress. He was difficult, not me. Okay, so this might be just talking about him then. Okay. But he may be blaming it on you. So he wanted to move in a direction of something that was a lot more calmer, bringing on the peace. And so he ultimately gave up and wanted to move in a direction that was a little bit more giving him peace and harmony. And this could be you. Just take the message as it resonates. Yeah, this person feels like person B brought on a lot of confusion, wasn't clear about what they wanted. Like, you know, they just felt like it was just too much. And they just felt like they had to remove themselves from this energy. Now, moving on to the next person in the connection. This could be you or your person. Person B just said, you know what? It's best if I just chill and relax and go into solitude because I cannot. So I'm picking up an energy of both of you guys were just, you know, not feeling it. I think you guys were together for some time. But person B also felt like they needed to really work on building up their self and work on their financial independence and being, you know, more stabilized themselves. So I'm getting a lot of energy of both parties just feeling like this was a burden. It was okay. Person B said, yeah, it's too much to juggle here. I have to give here, then I have to give that, then I have to do this, and I have to do that. And I just rather just drop this relationship or remove myself from this connection or not give to it as much because it's too much to juggle. It's too much of a burden. But I think person B's stance was not necessarily the combative part, but more so just the exhausted part because they had so much stuff that they had to handle in their life, whoever person B is. All right, what else? What was the Two of Pentacles that person B had to juggle a lot within this relationship? This person had to juggle giving to the connection, giving to themselves. And yeah, like I said, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. It was just a burden. It was too much to give to it. As a whole, you both put a lot of, you know, you guys both felt like there was a lot of seeds planted here. So I'm definitely picking up an energy. Y'all been together for some time. Y'all have built up something. But at the end of the day, I think both of you guys just feel like it was, or this person feel like it was best just to go and pursue something new. Because it was like we were building towards something, but we could never come together to build anything as a team. It was more so like every man for themselves. And then when we would try to have discussions, it just wouldn't work together. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, pursue the new. Give to the new. So that may have been your person's feelings. They were like, you know what, I don't want to give to this. I want to just give to something new. Okay, Amanda, you say all signs reading. Okay. Okay, what kind of all signs reading do y'all want? Do you want a all signs reading on the good stuff coming to you? That's what I'm thinking. The good stuff coming. Or what? What kind of all signs reading y'all want me to do? And then I'll try to get that up by the end of the weekend. I'll probably do a couple of all signs reading this weekend. Yeah, this person feels like they had to definitely go out and explore the new because they felt like you guys were fighting so much because your values were not aligned. Thank you, Spirit. I felt like both of you guys, you know, it was just like, it was like, I have this opinion, you don't agree. Then I had this opinion, they don't agree. And we were just going naturally our separate ways because we weren't able to, you know, build towards something together. You guys were building, but you guys were building and investing in this connection, but not as a team. So it just led to the demise of the connection. I hope that makes sense, which is probably why he went off and pursued someone else because he felt like, you know, we just couldn't come together anymore. We just weren't working together. That's kind of the message that I'm getting. I hope that answers your question. So thank you. Thank you. Devani, did I miss yours? Let me go back and see. I haven't missed yours, hon. I have them going down the line. Next person is hello. All right, hello, hello. Welcome back. Thank you for joining another live, and thank y'all for joining the room. If you will, please go ahead and like the video. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and feel free to put your question in the chat. I'll be glad to answer your questions today. So hello's question is, what are the things that I am not seeing clearly? Okay. What are the things that hello is not seeing clearly? You're welcome, Shay Shay. And I think that's fair, you know, because I feel like if you're burdened and they're burdened, why are you guys forced to put a circle into a square? You know what I'm saying? Never be in relationships that's forced. Kind of the advice I gave earlier. So thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. The message today was moving to calmer waters. So I think both of you guys needed to hear that message as well. Moving to more calmer waters to bring you peace. Bring you peace. What are the things you're not seeing clearly? So the first thing that I'm getting is that you are low-key manifesting an opportunity to progress and plan towards maybe moving, maybe going off to venture into something that's going to provide, you know, you fun and happiness and, you know, things like that. It's an opportunity for you to release your burdens and explore new creative ideas. And Spirit is saying continue on that path and journey because it's only going to lead to victory for you and it's going to be fulfilling. So yes, continue to manifest positive new things in your life and move toward calmer waters. Get together with friends. Don't overdo it. I don't know if you drink or party or whatever, but you're just having, you know, you're having a good time in the process. And this is helping you relieve some of your stress and burdens in your life. What else? Yeah, so I think you need to stay true to your core values and what it is you believe in, because whatever your vision is for your future or whatever goals you're trying to aspire to, hello, it's in your future coming up. Continue to manifest, continue to plan, continue to move toward that. Have a good time doing it. Release the past, the burdens. And again, like I say, thank you, Spirit, for that message earlier. The overall collective message was moving to calmer waters. And you are manifesting that. And that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful reading. All right. I'm on fire today, man. It's all aligning. It's all coming together. So cool. All right, TT, you're up next. Welcome back, TT. Thank you so much for always supporting your girl. I appreciate the love. Okay, if you guys are, I see a few of y'all in here. If you're new to the channel, subscribe so you can ask your free reading question. Love to read for you today. TT, you just want to know, what is the future of Awa and me? Okay. What is the future of Awa and her? What's going to happen in the future? You're so welcome. Hello. She says, thank you. I don't drink, and yeah, I'm trying to be more calm. Yeah, it's coming. The positive. And it doesn't have to be drinking. It could just be having a good time with friends, family. You know, people that's just going to relieve your stress. You know, just having fun. Just doing whatever fun looks like for you. You're just enjoying yourself, and that's a good thing. It just be, the warning is just don't overdo it. You got to have, like, you know, the balance. Don't go and party up or have too much fun. So that's why I said if you drink, you know, because sometimes when people party or get in social situations, they like to drink and stuff. So I was just saying, just be, you know, be careful and not overdo it. Still kind of have some groundedness about, you know, your life. Hello, Lucky. Okay, Shay. So what I see coming up between you and this person are currently, this person is trying to really have a lot of courage to bring more love into the situation and clear any mental blockages they have when it comes to you and this connection. So this can be currently happening or happening in the future. Yeah, because, you know, this person feels like you do bring them, you know, the type of love and happiness that they look for in a connection. You do bring on the financial security that they need. They want to release being greedy and holding back. Maybe this person, you know, can have a greedy streak to them or is financially stable. So they want to give more to the situation. And you, on the other hand, want to continue to invest in the connection. I think sometimes you kind of feel hasty about it, though. Like you get stuck in your head. Knight of Swords in the reverse. So sometimes you feel like, yeah, I want to go rush in, but sometimes I want to rush out. But I think in the future, you're going to find the mental clarity that you need, that, hey, it is worth giving to this situation equally to this person. And you're going to get the intuitive downloads to know that there can be victory here. It's definitely could be victory in this situation. I think both of you guys have a lot of passion for each other, but there has been some stagnancy with rushing on in with the passion. And that has a lot to do with, you know, I think there's some big things that transpired in the connection that has left you, your person, early as you like, you know, in the past. But I think you're looking at a situation that can definitely lead to, you know, a solid offer. So if it's not currently there, it's on its way. It's just going to take a lot of patience because for whatever reason, both of you are moving at a very slow pace. Yeah. 4 of Wands, 1111 card, starting a new cycle, new world together. But also feeling like, man, there's been a lot of crap that's been putting 10 swords on my back, so I just don't want to repeat this. But deep down, this person think that you are their empress. They love you. They think you're nurturing, caring, everything that they desire. We just got a slow mover here. Maybe fear because of how things showed up in the past. And if not between you, maybe past connections or whatever. So, no, the feelings are real. This person isn't pulling your leg or anything or playing games with you. They just move real slow. Whoever this person is, they're either in this energy or plan to be in the future. So I hope that helps. You think too much. Okay. So that could be you that's kind of like, you know, overthinking things. Which I'm an Aquarius. So total air sign energy. I have Aquarius in my sun and my Venus. So you know I'm an overthinker. But when I read tarot, I just let it come out. Even though sometimes I overthink when I read tarot, I have to, you know, tell myself, don't overthink it. Just tell them. Just tell them what comes through. But in my daily life, it is a struggle. Because you just want to make sure that you know, make the right decisions in your life. That's all it is. Based on past hurts and mistakes, which is fair. Okay, Brittany, you said, hey, is Lydia jealous of me and my sister's relationship? All right, is Lydia jealous? Okay, I'm getting 3 yeses. And I think it has to deal with this person just having a lot of blockages in their heart chakra at this time. They don't really want to give to this. They don't want to work on things. They just want to focus on, you know, other things right now. Their stability, themselves, new ventures. So yeah. So whatever connection y'all have going on, this person is kind of blocked off from, giving to it properly, probably because yes, it's heavy jealousy there. So they're kind of pulling back their energy to say, yeah, this is not what I want for whatever reason. But that could be some, I'm also picking up some heavy insecurity on their part. So they have a lot of insecurities. They see the relationship you guys have, and that's causing them to kind of have that jealousy vibe going on. So that has nothing to do with you guys. Y'all continue to do you and keep thriving and let this hater hate, because that's what they're doing. They're just being a hater. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully your sister will see the light. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully your sister will see the light. But all you can do in this situation is maybe just let her know, like, hey, like, do you know this girl? She maybe possibly, have some issues or beef with me, and see how your sister responds. And that'll tell you everything about your sister. Like, give her some examples and let her know what's going on. That's all you can do. But, the only person you can control is yourself. But at least you can reach out to your sister and let her know, Brittany, like, hey, it's just, it's just not I'm not picking up good vibes from old girl. And just see what she says. All right. We're going to go to the next person. That's going to be Amanda. What's A's next actions, intentions behind it? What does he want with me? Okay. I don't know if I already answered that question, but we'll go ahead and answer it. What is A's next actions? What is A's next actions? What is A's next actions? A is going to hold back. I got King of Cups in the reverse. So there may be some blockages at this time in this person's heart chakra. They really need time to just kind of rest and unpack some things, I guess. Maybe involving the connection or just in their daily lives. This person kind of doesn't want to change the way things are, but, they're indecisive about if they should give it another chance or not. They're not quite sure. They're not able to make a choice in their mind. So what they're going to do is they're going to continue to hold back until they get the intuitive downloads to bring clarity to how they need to proceed. All right, so I hope that answers your question. All right, next person is going to be Damani. Hey, Damani, thank you so much for joining another live. Go ahead and put your question. I just put it up, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. And your question has to deal with, what would be my best situation during my brother's wedding? Will I be happy? Okay. So you just want to need to know, like, what you need to do in that situation. Okay, so let's see. It's saying go ahead and give to this. But give to it in a cautious way. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give 100%. I would just give enough to extend the offer, but also be vigilant and being aware of what this person brings or how they show up to make sure that you're going to be happy. Because you want to make sure that you're not giving fully to something that's not giving back to you, whatever that means. I think there could be some stability there in this situation, but it's going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight. because either you or this person is very wounded and hurt, and yet ultimately there's delays because of lack of motivation to move forward, either on you or their part. So I would just, my advice would just try to reach out, see how they respond, see how the situation unfolds, and then kind of go from there. Like temperature check it, if that makes sense. But if there's a potential that it can go right. Okay, what awareness should be there? What about his wife? What awareness should be there? Well, I don't quite know what you're trying to, I don't know, but I can find out what awareness should be there. The questions are kind of hard for me to understand, but I'll try to see what awareness should be there involving the wife. That there could be some bad juju or bad karma or bad luck involving the situation. So that's why I say, temperature check it to kind of see how it unfolds, because it has potential to go good or bad. It just depends on how this person wants to show up. Because I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But I also remember I had 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like it can go in a good direction. It can be fulfilling, but it can go the other way. But all you can control is yourself. Yeah. And you may feel like it's a bad situation because this person has disconnected from you, or stopped communicating with you, or stopped investing in the relationship with you. And you feel like, what's up with that? And to be honest, it can go either way. Like, I'm not getting no clear yes or no. I'm more so getting like it can go either way. I keep getting delay cards. So, yeah. Again, this is a good card, but then I'm getting some negative cards. So it's like it can go either way. I think deep down, your brother and the situation, it wants to go in the right direction, but I can't say if it will or not. I think because of that third party or whatever interference is in the way, that can change the game, if that makes sense. I really don't know what your situation is, but I'm picking up some heavy energy of something that can make it either work or not work. That's why I say give it a temperature check and see how it goes. Because I don't quite know, like, what, I'm not even really tapped into what I'm asking, other than like the connection with you and your brother. So you said, ma'am, I have a very toxic family member and I am too alone. Okay. I want to know about my brother's wedding. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It can go good or it can go bad. I mean, I would go and see, and then if you feel like it goes bad, then leave. Do you get what I'm saying? Because deep down, what I'm getting is there's love there. I'm getting a sense of, yeah, deep down, but maybe people are just not capable, but it can go good. I don't know how else to to say the message. It just depends on how that person wants to show up that way. Because I get a person that does both. It just depends on the day for them. That's the best way I can say it, right? Are we dealing with people like sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad? If that's the case, that's what I'm picking up. All right, we got to move on to the next subscriber. That's going to be Felicity. Hey, Felicity. Thank you so much. You're too scared. Okay, well, then don't go. Don't force yourself to be in a situation that makes you feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Never do that, Damani. Just do what you feel is best, because it can go either way. All right, Felicity. So your question is, may I ask, what are Nasi's current feelings towards me? Okay, what is Nasi's current feelings toward Felicity? Felicity's, what is Nasi's current feelings? So I'm picking up a person that wants to come back into your life. Maybe you guys are on a separation or you guys broke up, but they want to come back and revisit this connection. So this person is going to be coming toward your direction soon. And they're going to come in because they feel like they've already invested a lot in the time and energy and resources into this connection. And I'm picking up this can happen in 13 days, 7 to 13 days, 7 to 13 months. I'm picking up 7 heavily though. This person though is very scattered, right, with their energy, meaning they come in and out, in and out. They're never like decisive of what direction they want to go. So a lot of times what they do and with you is they hold back. So I foresee this person coming in your direction, wanting to build on things, but they're still going to be indecisive. So take it as you will. You on the other end, you just want some closure, right? You feel like the situation has been kind of left without no clear closure to the situation. So at this time or in the near future, you kind of find yourself just needing to live in a state of solitude in order to release the stress that this connection has brought into your life, and just focusing on giving to yourself, because you feel like this particular situation has led to a lot of broken communication, a lot of disharmony, mistrust, and you just want to love on yourself. Yeah, heavy on the self-love energy at this time. But at the same time, when you guys do come together, it's not going to lead to a long-term success. This person or you will eventually walk away from the connection because there's going to be some deceptive or manipulative tactics this person is going to put forth in the connection, or you will, that's going to leave someone in despair or regret once again. So Spirit is urging that you follow your intuition when you move, when this person does make a reappearance, and you know that you need to be able to only give to the new. That's the message. I hope that helped, Felicity. Let me know if it resonates. You said spot on. Yep. Yeah, that person is a mess. You doing right. Love on yourself, girl, because no. It's a big no, ma'am, for me. I hear you. I'll be all about me right now than giving it this, but they're going to try it. If they haven't already recently, they may have tried or they will soon. So be ready. They're coming. All right. I didn't miss your reading. I just did your reading. I think that's what you said earlier. I'm going down the list, y'all. Be patient with me. All right. So next we have Shuri Gupta, I think that's the name. You're next. Arashi Gupta. I hope I said that right. Felicity, you're so welcome. You're welcome anytime. All right, Gupta. So general messages for Arashi Gupta. What are the general messages that Arashi needs to hear at this time, Spirit? I see that Deja said, what a blessing coming in for me. I'm so tired of financially struggling, going through a lot right now. But when I was doing good, I was helping people. Will I get a financial blessing coming in? Okay. I'm going to come to you next. I believe I'm coming to you next. I'm trying to go down the line. But that's a good question. And I hate that you constantly give to others. Deshani, I hate that. All right, Arashi, let's get into your general messages. So, your general message is that you are currently in a state of lacking inner joy, inner peace, inner stability in your heart, right? You feel like your life is, not stabilized. So you have been holding back your energy. You feel like you don't want to make any reckless decisions because you have a lot on your plate right now. Again, heavy on your heart chakra being blocked. you know. And I think that's due to a lot of things that's transpired in your recent past or past where people have betrayed you, hurt you, broke you down, put 10 swords in your back, and you're still feeling the sting from what they've done to you. So you're feeling just emotionally exhausted. You're starting to lose hope day by day. Ooh, my heart goes out to you, baby. Stay with it, though. Stay with it. And right now, you're just in a state of needing to get some clarity on things. But you're pissed the fuck off. Like, you were just ready to go off on some folks. Is that correct so far? All right, what is this person upset about? You're upset because, you know, you feel like you have to do a lot. You know, you have to release some toxic people, toxic ways, you know, or toxic situations that have led you down a path of being broken and lost and hurt. So you're really working on this. You're working on the release of the toxicity. You may have also suffered from some types of addictions or something, or some. It can be a person, a thing, a lifestyle choice, whatever. But it's a slow process. It's really hard. It's really hard to let it go. Yeah. Secretly, you are just, ooh, I'm getting a lot of pissed off. Like, you just ready to go in. Yeah. So, yeah, Spirit is just urged, like, this is the advice. Let me get these cards off the table. The advice is this, simple. You need to work on healing, moving towards calmness, peace, tranquility, and release. Release, let go. Let it go. Let all that negative energy, all that pain, all that toxicity, everything surrounding you in your life that has brought you down and hurt you, let it go. You're holding on to so much hurt and pain and anger at this time. And it's really taking a toll on your spirit, on your heart, and it's blocking you from all the good coming in. So I see you're starting the journey of trying to release, but you're still holding so tightly to the pain. And the pain has to be released for the good to come in. So I hope that helped, because I know you feel like you just feel like you're in a cycle of bad karma, bad luck, bad things happening. And that's partially true, but part of it is because you won't let that stuff go. You got to let go of the bad for the good to come in. So I hope that helps you. Good luck to you. I pray for your healing and your growth, and I hope all is going to be well for you soon. Thank you for joining the live and subscribing. All right, Lucky, you're next. You said yes. Yeah. And it was hard for me because I'm tapped into your energy, and all I want to do is just cry. I just want to get into a ball and cry. Ooh, that was a hard one. That's why I had to get the cards up, because it was ooh, it was really hurting my feelings. It was hurting my feelings. It's hard. But stay the course. You'll be all right, okay? Do some affirmations. Okay? Do some affirmations for me. If you go to my page, you'll see a playlist of affirmations, and just go to the ones that you feel like you need at this time. Self-love. I think there's one that's like self-love or loving yourself. And read through them, say them in the mirror to yourself daily. Constantly say them. Even if you got to write them down and post them on your mirror and say it to yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and say those things every single day to inspire yourself. Get out of bed. Make sure you get dressed. Get some sunlight. Interact with friends, family, positive energies. Just do anything to get your mind out of just being in this rut, because you can get stuck in that and just be at a standstill of just too much. And so we gotta move toward healing. Move toward the healing. You got this. You got this. Okay, Lucky, you want to know why my mother is sleeping all the time. What's the reason? Is any bad energy on? Okay. Is there anything going on with her? So why is she sleeping all the time? Why is Lucky's mother always sleeping all the time? And that, you know, the last reading again is confirmation for the collective message of moving to calmer waters. Wow, amazing. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for giving these messages out to my readers that are struggling, that needs to hear that they need to move to peace, to love, to light, to calm, let go of the past that's just hurt and pain. Y'all hit rewind if you think I'm lying. That's the first message that came out for everyone in the room. Hey, Metzger. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for joining the live, and thank you for subscribing. All right. I love to see new people. Thank you. Feel free to put your question in the chat if you would like a free reading today. I would love to read for you. Okay. So, Lucky, what I'm getting with your mom is that she has some type of thing happen. It was a sudden tower moment. I can't talk. A sudden tower moment. So that may be a message. Maybe she feel like she can't talk about it right now. What is that tower moment? What is that tower moment? Is she might be suffering from depression? Yeah, double confirmation. I'm getting my depression cards. Yeah, she might be struggling with some mental health issues of depression, but she's really struggling internally with trying to take a leap of faith toward her healing and building her self-confidence back up, because again, it's still saying inner conflict, it's all in her head, a lot of stress. She feels like, you know, maybe there has been some things that happen in her life, or, you know, currently going on, that she feels like things, you know, have not been fair, and she wants to bring some awareness of how she can make things more fair in her life. She feels like maybe things in her past has brought her to this state that weren't fair. She's really angry. It's a lot of emotions on this table. A lot of emotions, heavy emotions driven message. She feels very stuck. She feels exhausted, like giving up because of a lot of disharmony. Yeah. If I were you, love on your mama. Go see if she probably needs to go see someone for some depressive type stuff. They have some medications out there for people who may be going through some anxiety, depression, stress. She needs something to kind of help her at this time. So whatever you can do as her daughter to kind of lift her up and help her and support her at this time is much needed. She's really going through it. Again, going to calmer waters. My overall collective message still resonating. She needs to go to calmer waters. And so Lucky says, actually, my mother is only 61 years old only. We have done all hospital treatment and also God worshiping. She's still sleeping all the time, 24 hours. Yeah, I'm picking up depression heavy. She's depressed. She probably needs some meds to kind of help her get through that. But I don't like to read for health, but understand that there's something going on there. She needs to see a medical professional for them to diagnose her. All right, so Damani. So your question has to deal with what awareness should be there. Okay, I think I answered that earlier when we talked about your brother's situation. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next subscriber. Sorry about that. And that's going to be, can't see the name. Sethi. I'm trying to figure out the name, and I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. And I see that it's buffering, so I apologize, y'all, for that. But I think you guys can see me. Can y'all see and hear me okay right now? Okay, good. I'm so glad you're here. Perfect. Can you hear and see me okay? Because it looks like the video is buffering. Okay, I think it's cleared up. Okay, so your question is, will Anand Singha Shahan be able to get government job till the next year? Okay, so will that person be able to get the government job? So let's see. And hello to people jumping into the room, the live. I see we got Dimtrova, Shakira. How y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Okay, so to answer your question, will they get that government job? First card is a yes card. Second card is a maybe card. Third card is yes. Fourth card is yes. So the likelihood is heavy on the yes. But I think this person may kind of like hold back because they know they have some work that they have to do before they can make the progress they need in order to, you know, get the type of job or career. So my advice is make sure that person is able to, you know, do what they got to do in order to make sure they can secure the spot. But it does look likely that they will get it. It does look like they will. Okay, we got Deja Rogers. Again, Deja says, what blessings are coming in for me? I'm so tired of financial struggle, going through a lot right now. But when I was doing good, I was helping people. Will I get a financial blessing coming in for me? Okay. So will this person get a financial blessing coming in? What does their finance look like in the near future? What does their financial spirit look like in the near future? Let's see. Thank y'all for joining the live. Like the video. Be sure, don't forget to tip your reader today. Whatever you can provide is greatly appreciated. $1, whatever. Don't forget to tip your reader as I read for y'all today. Thank you so much. So what I'm getting is that you are not, you know what you got to do, but you're not following the intuitive downloads that you're getting. I think it's going to rely on you to really release yourself from things that's not bringing in the type of success with your finances. You may have some type of spending addictions or not good with money at this time, and it's constantly leaving you, you know, feeling broken out of the cold. So if you don't really make the change, then you're not going to be able to have the type of financial security you want. It's very clear. The message is you have to commit to this plan. You can't let up. If you let up to the plan, you're going to end up right back where you started. I had a subscriber yesterday ask me, I think, a similar question. I can't remember if it was you, but when it comes to finances, I don't know if you've heard of Dave Ramsey. He's one of the financial experts programs that I subscribe to because it gave me clear guidance, like step by step on how to save, how to invest, all of that stuff. A really good financial literacy course he offers called Financial Peace University. So if you just type in the search Financial Peace University or type in Dave Ramsey, that will give you some resources as far as how to be able to be a little bit better with your finances and manage it better. Because that's all it's saying, is that there has been some blockages that you have been experiencing with finances due to some of the the ways that you were spending your money. So yeah, you just need to kind of fight off the demons. Fight off the urge to want to spend your money and do things that, lead you back feeling stuck. So yeah, I hope that helps. I hope that helps. All right, we're going to go to the next subscriber. Thank y'all so much for joining the live. Y'all be sure to subscribe if you would like to make sure you don't miss out on another video. Or if you would like to ask a question today, it's only for my subscribers. So make sure, if you're curious and like a free tarot reading from a real tarot reader, free of charge. These things usually cost upwards of $100 or more. So take advantage of it while it's hot, because I'm only doing this for a limited of time. I'm not doing this long term. I'm just doing this as I celebrate the launch of my new YouTube channel. For those of you who are not aware, I've been reading tarot for 4 years. But this is a new channel for me to share my gift with the world. So I appreciate the support and you guys coming in to allow me to share my gift with you, and also to pick up on your energies to support you and give you the guidance you need today. So thank you. All right, Shakira, she says, can I ask, is Demetrius' true intentions towards me? And is he being honest with me about everything? Will I be able to see D, the Capricorn, today? Okay, so we're going to start off with the first question. The first part of the question is, you want to know Demetrius' intentions towards you. Let's find out. What is his true intentions towards you? Okay, so I think this person is not coming in with the best of intentions, because they feel like maybe in the past there has been something that's transpired between you two, where they feel like that, the connection was built on a faulty foundation, or there was a separation of some sort. There was something that put a damper in the relationship, in other words. And this person is feeling very stressed out. I think this person is, I don't see any cups on the table. So I don't see any love or any type of emotion. I'm getting passion. I'm getting wands. I'm getting swords. And I'm getting pentacles. What else, Spirit, about this person? Yeah, this person is coming in for material reasons. I'm picking up a big energy of someone that, can't get you out of their head. So they're only coming in to basically, fulfill themselves, whatever they can get out of the deal. So they feel it's worth working on for whatever they can get out of the deal for the moment. Again, I'm not picking up any cups. The only cups I got is 6 of Cups, which is reminiscing about the past. That's it. And I feel like this is heavy, like person that's in and out, that's only coming in for what they can get, then they leave, but they think about you. And then hermit, they want to get out of hermit mode because maybe they've been holding back from you. You're hurt by the connection not working out. You feel like, at the end of the day, maybe you just need to focus on your own independence or somebody else. Because, the breakup was pretty tough. So you're holding back. As far as a connection, Spirit is saying that this particular relationship is not going to go in no clear direction, because I feel like you and him are just not on the same page. This person, like I said, they like to come in for a fun time, not a long time, because they lack real, true direction with the connection. They feel like if I were to come in for a long time, it would only be a burden. Hell, they may think it's a burden now, but they feel like they have some unfinished business with you. So they need to come forward to offer, okay, this is the first time I've seen it, a Queen of Cups and love. But why? Because, like I said, material reasons. That's why. Oh, hell no. This person is selfish. So they only want to give to you for what you can provide. They don't see you as the Empress upright. They see you as the Empress in reverse. They see you as selfish. They see you as a person that is dependent on their energy, or they're dependent on you, or they're selfish. They don't see the come. And I wish you the best of luck on your healing journey. I really do. First card says yes. Second card says yes. Third card says yes. Yes, you'll see him. But I don't think this person is going to give you a solid like offer. They're going to come in very imbalanced and not really. They're coming in for their own selfish reasons. But they're gonna probably offer you something, an apology, a new let's start fresh, let's whatever. But this person doesn't really trust the connection, you know. But again, I'm getting both hold back, don't trust, but want to give. It's wishy-washy to me. Very wishy-washy, yeah. That's exactly what they're giving me. Player card. In and out. It's good for the time being, but not for the long term. So I wouldn't entertain that person either. But that's up to you. If you just want to have somebody to have fun with and kick it with, that's up to you. But as far as something that's solid, that's not a solid offer either. All right, we're going to go to another new subscriber. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate it. And all you others out there that's joining me today, thank you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, because you don't want to miss out on additional content and other free readings. I'm only doing free readings for a limited time to celebrate the launch of my YouTube channel, but I've been reading tarot for 4 years, so don't let this new channel fool you. I know what I'm doing here. Okay, what does Shakira say? We never dated. He's making false promises and things we never dated, but supposed to be given 300. Nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry that is not working out. This is not making sense because he's not a past person. He never dated. Well, but you guys have had some type. Have y'all ever and that may be in the future. Sometimes tarot is fluid, so like what I'm picking up may not be in the present, it may be in the future. So in the future, it may lead to that. You see what I'm saying? Shakira, I hope that helps. Either way, it's past, present, or future. So maybe in the future, he'll be thinking it back, or something that happened. It doesn't have to be a breakup. It can just be something that happened that made him feel disconnected. I don't know. Just take what resonates. I'm just picking up energies. I don't even know what y'all really be having going on. I just pick up the energy. That's all I do is read up energies. But either way, I didn't pick up good energy from both of those people. I'm sorry. Okay. So now we're going to go to Tashini. Will I meet my future husband this year? Okay. So you want to know, will you meet your future forever person this year? I hope I can meet my forever person this year too. But we'll see. Will she meet her forever person? That's a cute dog, by the way, too. Cute little doggy. So I'm getting a yes card, a no card, and a yes card. So that's a more likely yes, but it can possibly be no. And I think the reason why is because whoever's going to be coming your way that you're looking for, that you're going to probably be entertaining in the near future, is going to be a King of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're going to appear to be stable and, like they have it all together. But this person is going to be stingy. They're not going to really want to give a lot of their resources and things to you, And that's because this person probably has some things that transpired in past connections or their current thought system that prevent them from being able to come through and provide the type of rapid movement that you would want in a connection. Yeah, this person has had a lot of bad luck with relationships. Probably people that were controlling or people that left them. And then I also pick up maybe a fear of change this person has. So maybe whatever current lifestyle that they're living, they fear living in the new. They fear, working on something new. But they do want to manifest, something that is going to make them happy. So in other words, be open to love. You never know what'll happen this year. Just be aware and just be able to vet people and know what's for you and not for you. That's the best I can give you, but it's a maybe. There's no clear yes or no. But I got 2 yes cards and 1 no card, if that helps. All right, Sierra, you're next. Thank you so much for joining the live and subscribing. So we're going to answer your question now. How did Cameron feel about me telling him I like him more than a friend? Okay, so how did he feel when she said I like you more than a friend? How did Cameron feel when she said I like you more than just being a friend? I need to clarify this before I even open my mouth because I'm trying to see something. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You said, I don't understand my read. Never dated. Demetrius. He's a Virgo and I wanted him for fun. Capricorn. Okay. Well, maybe he has some feelings towards you that you're not aware about. You know what I'm saying? Or the roles can be a reverse. So, with tarot, you have to just take it as it is. Either when I say you, it could be your person. So look at it from whatever perspective that I'm reading. This person could have had feelings for you and you not be aware of it. Or it could be in the future, Shakira. It could be in the future. It could be something that I'm picking up in the future, where you guys will connect now, and then in the future, that's how they're gonna feel, because time is fluid with tarot. Okay, so to answer your question, Sierra, what I'm picking up with this particular person, I don't know if they're a parent or you are, but person A, because like I was telling Shakira, it could be reversed. But this person is really just focusing on taking care of themselves. If they have children, providing for them. They're really not interested in any type of romantic connections at this time, because they feel like that, in the past, there has been a lot of things that have probably confused them, or currently the connection with them, they're not really clear on, how they want to proceed with the connection with you. So instead, they want to move just maybe in for fun. So they look at you kind of like, hey, it could be fun to hang out with them or whatever, or do whatever. Getting that Knight of Wands in reverse, that's my player card. So I don't foresee this person taking the relationship seriously at this time. Yeah, because of indecision. So they're undecided, like, if they really want to move toward a committed relationship. I don't think they're ready for a relationship, though. I'm going to just be honest. You on the other side, on the other end, you want to be able to, make sure that everything is going to be fair. And if that requires you to withdraw your energy, so be it. Because you want to make sure your energy is balanced before you proceed with this connection. You don't want your energy to be thrown out of whack. Maybe because you've had to deal with a recent breakup. And you're still trying to recover from that. Yeah, a recent breakup where it was really ugly. Y'all argued, fight a lot. There was a lot of tension. And I think ultimately with this new connection you're asking about, I think there's just going to be a lot of secrets or illusions or things that's going to be going on underneath the surface you're not aware about with this person. And I think that's because this person has a lot of self-limiting beliefs that they can't show up in the way they need to for a relationship right now, because they lack, self-love. They lack the ability to give to themselves, let alone give to others right now, romantically. Yeah. And it's just hard to move forward. I think there was some things that happened in the past that's really weighing heavily on this person. Even though they do want a new passionate beginning with you, it's heavy on the wand energy, which is passion, love, lust, but nothing that's hearts, nothing cups, no love here, just passion. So if you want to move with this, if you want to move toward a passionate connection with this person, and that's it, I think they're open to that, but that's about all. And I think that's as far as it's going to go at this time. You're welcome, Lucky. Okay. SD. We're gonna call you SD because that name. I don't want to butcher that. I'm gonna mess that all the way up. So I'm not trying to do that today. All right. Your question is, what kind of man will be my next relationship? Okay. So what will SD's future person they're in a relationship be like? What will that person be like? What would SDs? Oh, you're here. Good. So you can kind of let me know what you think. Live. That's good. So what would SD's future person be like? All right. Let's see. Y'all be sure to like the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Make sure y'all tip your tarot reader. I appreciate it. You may be encountering a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you can have that heavily in your chart. This person is going to probably come in with some delays to the connection. And that's because they want to make sure everything goes smooth. You know what I'm saying? They want to make sure everything does not fall apart. So you may have somebody that may move kind of slow. I see them coming in within 3 weeks, 3 months, something like that. 3 was the first card that came out because it was 3 of Wands. Yeah, I think they don't want to be left out in the cold. Maybe in the past, that was kind of the energy. So you may be dealing with somebody who was in a past relationship where they felt left out, or they may be struggling with some finances at this time. They are going to offer 2 of Cups. This may be a twin flame soulmate or somebody that, you potentially will, they will feel a deep connection with you initially. But again, I'm heavy picking up this person is moving very cautiously because they don't want to regret making a bad choice. But they will offer a cup of love. Yeah. So again, fire sign, it could be. It could Aries, Leo, Sag, or it can be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancers, or Scorpio. Heavy on those signs. So look out for that. All right. I hope that helps. All right. So I'm going to leave the room open for just about 5 more minutes to see if anyone else would like a free tarot reading. For those of you that have already come in to get a reading, please show your girl some love by leaving me a tip. My tip jar link is in the chat. I just dropped it in there. So I'm going to take a little 5-minute break and then I'll be back. In the meantime, y'all be sure to continue to drop those questions in the chat, okay? I'll be right back. Thank y'all so much for your patience. All right, y'all, I'm back. Thank y'all so much for waiting on me. So we're going to move on to the next lucky subscriber of the day that gets a free tarot reading. I'll be sure to like the video. Okay, the next person is going to be Shakira. She wants to know about what's coming up for her in the next week. So we'll do her reading. Okay, Shakira. What's coming up next towards Shakira within the next week? And I'm going to be doing an all signs reading. I'm going to try to post every weekend an all signs reading for what's coming towards you. So y'all be looking out for that. As well as when y'all have a chance, check out the other content on my channel and give me some feedback and let me know if any of those messages resonate with you. They are collective readings, so you know, all signs or even collective. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. So it just depends. But we'll see. I have to just hear back from y'all to see if it's aligning with y'all. Okay, Shakira. So what I see coming up within the next week or so is you feeling more emotionally balanced, right? I think that, you know, there's been a lot of ups and downs. You know, you've been going through a lot of emotional turmoil, a lot of stuff, and maybe in your past that has really broken you down. But I finally see you getting your life back into balance and your heart chakra opening up. You feeling more at peace with life. And I definitely see the karmic wheel turning in your favor. The wheel of fortune in the upright. All right, so let's clarify. What is that good luck that Shakira can be looking forward to in the next week? Y'all, thank you so much for joining the live. If y'all can, go ahead and like the video. Feel free to subscribe so you can ask a question, or just subscribe to show your girl some support for our channel. So what I see as far as the good luck is you're going to start taking more control in your situation, in your life, whatever may be surrounding you that you feel like was having you feel out of control. You're going to stand up and you're going to have more control over the situation. Yeah, this is whatever situation you felt like was unjust, unfair, not treating you correctly, and you're changing up the game. It may require you to kind of isolate yourself from people or things that no longer serve you, but I foresee you doing what you got to do to protect your peace at all costs. What else? What is she going to do next after that? You're going to do some heavy soul searching, I feel like, when you do isolate from these energies, because when you do that, it's going to give you a sense of healing and peace. Yeah, you're not interested in the past situations, but it is something that you have to heal from and work toward letting go. And I see you kind of working through that process. But it is, you do have a heavy sense of resisting to change some of the ways of how you showed up in connections or people you attract, or, you know, it's still going to be hard, but you're still going to push through because you know it's so necessary to protect your peace. Yeah. And then at that point, I feel like once you release and let go, look who's going to show up. Prince Charming. Somebody's going to offer their cup of love to you. And that may not be next week, but it's going to come after you go through this transformation. So I hope that helped. Yeah, I picked up that heavy. So you're already in that transformation period, Shakira. I think you're going to continue. And then once you kind of like start transforming into a peaceful person, and you're blocking that negative stuff, you know, somebody that comes with a genuine offer is headed your way. I definitely see that in your future. So I hope that helps. Good luck to you, honey. That's a beautiful reading. That's awesome. I love to do readings like that. I hate doing those negative readings and telling people bad news. Ooh, I hate doing that, y'all. I hate it. I love to just say all the good things. I want to be all, you know, butterflies and rainbows, right? But the truth is the truth. I have to just deliver the truth. I'm an Aquarius. It's the Aquarius way. We gonna tell it like it is. Any aquas at it there in the building? Any aquas? All right, Lucky. Here we go. It's very much a blessing to see you. Thank you. It's a blessing to see you again as well. Thank you so much for joining. Will marriage between Ahmad be happening ever? Okay. So will y'all ever get married? And will it be successful? Okay, so he doesn't live near you. So you want to know, will you guys ever get married? Will they ever get married? Spirits. Will Lucky and we'll say ASC initials. Will they ever get married? I hear you, girl. Shakira says, I'm sick of sweet nothings and wasting time. Yes, I'm so sick of it too, girl. I got a bunch of time wasters that have shown up in my energy in my past, and I'm done with it. I refuse. I'm like in hermit mode where I'm right now myself, trying to protect my peace at all times. And you have to, you know, and only allow good people in your life to come in, have access to you. That's the best way to be, I promise you. And you'll be happier there, you know, less stress. All right, first card for your question, Lucky, is a maybe. Okay, I'm gonna pull some more. Let's see what the overall energy is. Come on, Spirit. What else about this person? They want to get married to Lucky. Second card, yes. Third card. Is no. Okay, so I get a maybe card, a yes card, and a no card. So in other words, it's a maybe. There's no guarantee. And that's because this person is probably going to be using a lot of logic over their heart. But they do think a lot about their past. And then I think that's the blockage. You see what I'm saying? This person is holding on a lot to past resentments, past pains, past hurts. And that's the blockage for moving forward with you with a solid offer. So I hope that helps. So I think the answer to your question is this person may be able to come through and offer you something solid once they're able to release and move past that. Again, my message from earlier, first card of the collective. Once they're able to move to more calmer waters in a state of getting out of chaos, then they can come and move in your direction with a solid offer. They're not quite ready yet to get married. Okay. You're welcome, SD. I hope you have a great day too. You're very, very welcome. Hope to see you again. All right, we got a new subscriber. Thank you. Let's see. I can't see. I got to go all the way up. My screen is, the words are so small. Nami. Okay, I wanted to make sure it said Nami, not mommy. But Nami, okay. So Nami says hello, like and sub. Awesome. Thank you so much. How will in Leo react next time he reaches when I tell him to leave me alone since too much time has passed for us to repair the connection? Okay, Nami, you sound like my type of talk. I would not entertain somebody that got me on hold either, because that's too much time and space for you to be entertaining someone else, isn't it? All right now, I hear that. Oh, you're welcome, Lucky. Good luck to you. Okay, here we go. Nami, how will this person feel? How will N feel when Nami says, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested anymore with you? How would this Leo feel? Okay, so I'm picking up a heavy energy that this Leo is going to feel like they really do want to build, something towards you, but this is a reckless individual. This person likes to go in and out of connections, like they can't make up their mind if they want to commit or not commit. And this person is possibly going to have to go through a personal transformation before they can see, true happiness that this connection can bring, the positivity, that the type of outcome you deserve. So guess what? Double confirmation. This person is going to keep you waiting. So Spirit's confirming this is your reading. Yeah. He's a time waster. I'm about to get him off my table. I can't. I'm so tired of these folks coming into my reading, wasting my subscribers' time. No. Yeah. So no, ma'am. Only entertain the new. I would block him. I wouldn't even tell him that. That's just how ruthless I am with it. Because first of all, I don't even know who you are. Who is this? When they call, I'll be like, who is this? I'd be like, who is this? Because I haven't heard from you in years. I don't know who this is. Oh my God, these people are ridiculous. Okay. So Lucky says problem will be from a nod or from mine or arrangement. Okay, what will be the problem? So what will be the blockage between them coming together? I think I remember your story, so I know what you're saying because you want to see if they're going to come toward you. To be honest, I don't think this person is going to be able to. Like, no. I would just look at somebody new. This person got too much stuff to work through. But we're going to see. What's the blockage? Yeah, the drama, the fighting, the conflict, the disagreements, probably with the past relationship. With who? What is this fighting and disagreements with, Spirit? They're fighting people that's coming to them with the drama. They're trying to protect their peace, so they're holding back. They feel like everybody's coming at them. That's what I'm getting energy of. Like they feel like they're under attack and they're just trying to hold back from everybody to protect their peace. This person's going through a transformation right now. Probably a dark night of the soul and realizing that they got to use their head over their heart, but they're pissed. They probably cussing out people left and right. Yeah. They're trying to take a leap of faith because they feel like, man, they've taken so many risks. So they're taking a leap of faith to just go and be in solitude and out in the cold. They don't care anymore. They don't want to be bothered by nobody. That ex-wife or whoever, it's risky for them to just leave it and be alone, but they're willing to take the risk because they're just over it. They're just over it. They feel broken, beaten up, shut down, or maybe that can be the ex-wife, because I think you said last time that person was kind of had some was combative and mean too. What you say, Nami? I will cuss him out and block before he can even reply. I swear. I swear. Nobody got time for that, Nami. Nobody got time for that. I mean, I don't know what he thinks this is, but I'll tell you what it ain't, okay? Okay, we're gonna go on to this is gonna be the last reading for today, y'all. I got some things I gotta handle for today, and I thank y'all so much for joining the live. But if you missed today's reading, catch me tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be doing some more free readings for y'all. And share this with your friends and family. Let them know, hey, this is the real deal. She got a channel on YouTube and she's giving away free readings right now. Go ahead and subscribe to her channel so she can do a one for you. So yeah, so we can get it going, y'all. So everybody can enjoy this free offer while it lasts. Okay, so for the last person I'm reading for, you want to know what's coming towards me in the next 2 to 5 months. And before y'all leave the room, don't forget to tip your reader. I appreciate it so much, the support, because it is draining for, me to come onto these lives and be reading back to back for hours at a time. Y'all see it. Y'all go to my page. I've been doing this for days, coming in and reading and just sharing my gift to the world for free. So I would appreciate if y'all can show your support and just, give me a little something to say thank you. It's greatly appreciated. It really is. All right. Next 2 to 5 months. Next 2 to 5 months for is it a rojo? Something like that. So in the next 2 to 5 months, I kind of see a situation where you're recovering from some type of financial loss or being, a breakup or something where it just kind of puts you in the pits. You may be in a state right now where you're just kind of going through it or will be soon, but just know there's going to be some hope. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. I think in this current state, you're feeling like you're lacking inner joy. You feel like you're lacking hope in the situation. But I promise you, if you stay the course and you work towards your growth and positivity, I can see within the next few months that there is going to be something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It may involve you coming together with someone else or, someone you love. It doesn't have to be a romantic interest, but it can be somebody that's going to come in and love you, and somebody from your past though. So, or you're thinking about love from the past. I don't know, but it'll make sense when it happens. The advice is for you to continue to look for the light at the end of the tunnel, continue to invest and do the work in whatever path you're going, whether it be love, finances, relationships, whatever. I see a lot of cups on the table, so it might be emotions and love that you're trying to work toward. So continue to invest in yourself and building towards being a more better version of yourself so you can bring your heart chakra and your light and your love into balance, because right now I feel like you feel overwhelmed by everything surrounding you. Yeah, continue to fight off things that no longer serve you. Like I said in the beginning of today's reading, you rewind back, you'll see I pulled an oracle card and I pulled a tarot card for the overall energy. And it has a lot to do with my subscribers today needing to move to more calmer waters. So it's so emphasized here. This is a perfect reading to end on for today, because you have to move to more peace and calmness and fight off things that no longer serve you. Yeah, you're going to get the intuitive downloads to kind of know what you need to do in order to make things fair, to be able to move into a new phase of your life. Because I believe good karma is headed your way. It feels like, things have not been going in your favor. Your world has been crashing down on you, but we'll see. You're asking, is this a new person? We'll see. Is this a new person that's coming towards Orojo? Is this a new person, Spirit? It's not a new person. It might be dealing with a past person, like you thinking about it and you getting over the past. What is the moon? Clarify the moon. Or something's going to be revealed about that past situation. Okay. Yeah, I'm heavy picking up. It's dealing with your emotional state or mental state, really your emotional state of how you feel about a past situation with someone. Maybe currently you're in that state right now where things didn't transpire like you wanted. You're kind of in a funk about it or not feeling too well about it. And it's saying continue to move away from that energy and kind of move towards peace and, relieve that stress, if that makes sense. Because right now I'm picking up a very stressful energy because you're reminiscing on what happened so much in the past with the past person. Yeah, it's really urging you to really focus on yourself and building yourself up. Yeah, you're thinking about that, conflict that you guys had with the other person that broke up a happy home. May have been a divorce or a separation. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let that go. It's urging you to let it go and know that if you keep moving in the right direction, that's going to let up. All right, what else does this person need to know? Yeah, you just have to keep hope alive, and prosperity is coming, peace is coming, good omens are coming, because it's really like it keeps saying that you were a good person. You didn't do anything wrong. And so even though you feel like your world is crashing down, that situation I believe was supposed to serve as a lesson for you to kind of know like what you don't need, what you don't want, what you don't deserve, for you to move forward into a more calming, a more healed energy of saying I deserve better and I'm going to put in the work towards my peace, releasing all burdens, fighting off all blockages, getting the intuitive downloads that I need to make proper judgment to get the peace that I want, you know. Yeah, because you felt like the situation was totally unfair. I get that. Picking up heavy. You're so stuck on that past person. Last words of advice for this person to close the reading today. I'm sorry, little notes. This is the last reading for today. But if you want to join me tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be opening the room for more questions. But I appreciate you joining me again today. Thank you. Yeah, if you choose to go down the wrong path and not let this go, you're just going to burn yourself out. You have to start investing in yourself. It's time for you to be more selfish. It's time for you to give to yourself, invest in yourself, love on yourself, give yourself grace and peace, and let this go. Nothing good comes from that past situation. It's nothing but a burden, and it's standing in the way from your growth and transformation. So again, I thank you all so much for joining me today. Make sure y'all check me out on tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, for some more readings. I really, really appreciate if y'all can give me a like on the video. Check out my other content, comment, subscribe, give me likes on those. And I'll see y'all then. Until next time, namaste. Peace.